The economic impact of the second wave of Covid-19 may not be as devastating as in 2020, but it is gradually affecting many financially important industries. Various rating agencies and brokerage companies predict that the Indian economy will recover shortly after the second wave of shock peaks. A report by an SBI economist indicated that India could peak in mid-May if vaccination is increased. Despite intensified efforts to break the chain of infection, economic losses in certain industries can have a knock-on effect on medium-term growth prospects. The following are the 5 industries most affected by the second wave of coronavirus. The first we have is hospitality sector. The hospitality sector includes many businesses such as restaurants, guest houses, hostels, service departments, pubs, bars, nightclubs, and more. This sector, which accounts for most of India's annual GDP, has been hit hard by government restrictions and curfews. Most of these stores are closed because only essential groceries can be delivered to people. Tourism sector. The hotel sector is associated with a very important tourism sector. The tourism and travel sector, which employs millions of Indians, is back from the first wave. But few know that COVID will return with a second wave. The tourism sector, which accounts for nearly 7% of India's annual GDP, includes hotels, single-family homes, and holiday homes. The third we have is aviation and travel sector. During the first wave of the pandemic, aviation and other travel industries faced major battles. As the restrictions continued to intensify, the situation gradually worsened during the second wave. A 50% drop in air traffic has been reported in recent weeks. The fact that people are afraid to leave their homes suggests that the larger tourism sector is also becoming overcrowded. Automobile sector. Indian automakers are under new pressure from a sharp drop in sales. The COVID-19 situation in India is expected to put pressure on the auto sector in the near term. According to a report by Emkay Global Financial Services, the report says the sector will not recover until the second quarter of this year. But experts suggest that this will depend on how quickly India can control the second wave. Because cars are a choice. Car sales are largely driven by consumer sentiment. At the moment, consumer sentiment is still weak and demand for non-essential goods is likely to continue to decline. The fifth we have is real estate and construction sector. Real estate and construction collided in a second wave as many migrant workers left the city. Labor shortages are affecting housing and construction projects in urban areas. In addition to labor shortages, building owners also face material shortages due to restrictions. The situation may not be as serious as in 2020, but if the COVID-19 restrictions last more than a month, the real estate and construction sector could be seriously affected. Thank you, that's all for today. For more current updates, keep watching Inventiva.